Urban Therapy with Sun 752. This your daily go-getterism number 705 for September 7th, 2016. Tonight I want to talk to y'all about how the cream rises to the top. The cream rises to the top. That means that regardless of whether you have a cheering section, regardless of your standing as far as your rankings that other people have placed you in, you know, maybe they don't think that you're the top prospect or the best at something or the most projected one to win. The cream always rises to the top. That means that if your skills are right and you keep your head on straight, that you know you're going to get the wins that you're supposed to get. You're going to make sure that you reign victorious, or you're going to at least place well, and maybe a lot better than a lot of people thought that you would. It's not easy being an underdog. It's not easy being the one that people don't believe in, the one that people don't think is really all that good. But I will tell you this: a lot of times when you're in a position where people don't think that you're all that good, it kind of puts you in a power position as well, because they're not expecting you to do well. Whatever you do that is really good will probably put you ahead of somebody that slept on you. You know, it's like when somebody thinks that you're totally stupid. If somebody thinks that you're totally stupid, all you have to do is one thing smart, and you've already exceeded all of their expectations. So you sort of get ahead by being underestimated. But like I said, it's not easy. It's not easy on your psyche. And if you don't keep your head about you, keep your wits about you, then you can fall into the trap of believing that some people know you better than you know yourself. In other words, you could fall into the trap of believing that what other people think about you and say about you is 100% true. Now, just like we said in the video 2 days ago, I'm not saying that you should write off everybody like you don't care what anybody thinks of you, because that's just not realistic. What I'm saying is, if you know that you've been putting in work, if you know that you've been working hard, you've been practicing, you've been doing exactly what you were supposed to do, then you're going to shine through. There have been plenty of people that have been slept on in their careers, and they came up and whooped ass. Look at Gabby Douglas, the gymnast back in 2012, the Olympics of 2012. Nobody thought that she was as good as she was, or that she would place as well as she did, or that she would perform at the level that she did. Even her own team, they didn't promote her. They didn't think that she was all of that. But when you think about it, look at it this way: she did make the Olympic team. She did. So they knew that she had the right stuff. They just didn't think that she had the stuff good enough to beat or compete for the gold. But what winded up happening? She won the gold, and she won it like it wasn't nothing. And you could see the confidence in her. You know what I mean? After she started doing her thing, it was like, how you like me now? Watch what I do next. That's how it was. You know? And, you know, she pretty much had the world on her side after she did that, because they saw, like, you know what? This is real inspiration here. She showed the rest of the world that it's not always who's ranked number one who's really number one. It's not always who we think is the best who is really the best. And of course, there's always somebody better. But as long as you are the best on this day, or the day that you perform, then you are alright. You know what I'm saying? You come off like it ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? So the cream always rises to the top, baby. You know, you're going to get your position in life that you are supposed to get, as long as you just keep on doing what you're supposed to do. Keep your nose to the grind. What is it? Nose to the grindstone? That don't sound right. Whatever, man. The bottom line is, you know, just make sure that you keep working hard, you keep studying, you keep honing your craft, you keep getting better and better and better at what you want to do. And as you keep getting better at what you want to do, then you'll be ready to shine when the lights come on and the spotlight is on you. Because the cream always rises to the top, baby. Can't nobody stop that shit. Can't nobody stop you. You know that what you are is worthy. Know that you're good. Don't let people get inside your head, man. You know. Sorry, that's so important. Don't let people get inside your head. Do what you know what you have to do. Don't worry about the competition. You get them as they come to you. You know, don't let people Muhammad Ali you. You know, Muhammad Ali was a master of mind games, the mental aspect of boxing, and people who were bigger, stronger, faster than him, he beat them because he would take their mind out of the game. And if somebody can take your mind out of the game, then they can defeat you. So you gotta stay strong mentally and emotionally. You gotta stay strong, and you'll get yours. Good things happen to those who wait. Great things happen to those who grind, and anything can happen to those who go for theirs. So go hard, go for yours, and remember, the cream always rises to the top, baby. The cream always rises to the top. So you can try to keep people down all you want. People can try to hold you down all you want. If they're worthy, if they are supposed to be on top, they're gonna rise to the top just like that cream. You know what I mean? It'll show through, it'll shine through. Listen, tonight is the Urban Therapy with Sun show. Make sure y'all check it out. 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Y'all still got a little bit of time before the show starts. And this is September 7th. So at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Urban Therapy with Sun show, we're talking about what you don't want to know, what you don't want to find. Something like that. The bottom line is we're talking about how people find love in their lives, or a whole lot of things. They ask questions that they really don't want the answers to. They do. They ask questions about situations that they are familiar with and that they know the answers to, but they really don't want the answers. But they keep asking, they keep asking, they keep looking. They look for things that they really don't want to find. Evidence of cheating, evidence of deception, evidence that some things aren't the way that they presented themselves. You know, it speaks a lot to our inability to really be able to enjoy ourselves because of past hurts. But you know, we're gonna get so deep into it tonight, man. It's just gonna be hot and off. Y'all know how we do the cerebral thing on the Urban Therapy with Sun show, and tonight won't be any different. So make sure y'all check it out. Urban Therapy with Sun show, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Call in number 347-677-1533, or listen online, blogtalkradio.com/sun752, and I will holler at y'all later. Y'all have a great night. Don't front on it. Have a great night. Peace. UrbanTherapyWithSun.com too. The hood is our help.